Hi, you're watching Patadendron, and in today's video I'm showing you the best plants that I bought in 2021. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Patrick and I love plants, and if you do too, you should definitely consider hitting subscribe. I love going on planty adventures and taking you along with, so if that sounds like something that might be fun, then hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. In today's video, I want to show you the best plants that I got in 2021. These are all the plants that I'm loving. These are all the plants that are growing exceptionally well. Plants that are making me really happy. I have a lot of plants to show you, and it's gonna be fun. Let's just get to the video. I'm showing you plants in no specific order. I just have a bunch of them right here, and let's get started. 2021 for me has definitely been the year of the Hoya. Here I am, smelling out all of the Hoyas. I'm like, who's got that rinsey eye? This is my Hoya Rankan. Look at it, it just keeps growing. All of this too is my growth. The close internodal spacing, that's all me. That's my grow tent, the Mars Hydro grow tent. And it just never stops. I love this thing. These leaves are awesome. I love the splashing and the veining. Super, super cool Hoya. I can't wait for it to flower for me. Actually, I think it's time to repot this. So, I'm gonna do this right now. Hold on one sec. Whoa. Check this out. Okay. Voila. I feel like it's a lot more stable. I hope it likes it. Made it climb up by doing this kind of weird serpentine configuration up the trellis. I hope it kind of... No, it looks good. It looks nice and full that way. This is a Diascoria discolor, and I'm so excited to have found this in the States. This is a new leaf, I think. It's new. And I got this from Evergreen Nursery. I can't wait for it to grow. This is my Hoya sulawesi that I got from Succulent Mario. It did nothing for the longest time, and I'm so excited that it gave me these 4 leaves right here. They're not the same shape as these, but I'm just happy that it's doing something. It's cool. This Diskidia watermelon, or Diskidia ovata, highly, highly recommend if this is on your wish list, and if you can find it, get it, because this is so awesome. Look at how beautiful it is. We've gone through ups and downs, and we're on an upswing right now, so I'm loving it. I want to give it some praise. But I love how hard and kind of rigid these leaves are. They can be thick too. I'm trying to get them to be thicker, maybe more watering. So I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent in the watering, but it's loving the spot that I have it in my Mars Hydro grow tent. I'm loving it so much. I'm hoping it blooms. This year I got a Nepenthes. I got a few Nepenthes. This is one of my favorites. This is the Nepenthes St. Gaia. And it's just so happy. It's liking the, not to be graphic, but it's liking the dead guppies. Whenever I have a guppy casualty in my tank, I give it to my Nepenthes. It's happy. Good little carnivorous plant. I'm super excited to have expanded my cacti and succulent collection. This is a Pseudolithos ilensis, and it's still doing so well. And by that I mean it's chilling. It's not dead. Ever heard of the Paeonia davoana? I haven't heard of it when I saw it, but I thought it was beautiful. I'm loving Paeonias, by the way. This is just super pretty. I'm loving the Begonia-like leaves. There's a lot of like metallic action going on. It's just been happily growing in my north-facing window, so it's not demanding with the light at all. I always find myself admiring this. I got this at Upland Nursery, by the way, for $18.99. Plantitas in Long Beach is a great plant shop, and I've gotten so many good plants from them. One of my favorites that I got this year is this Bipennifolium aurea. And one thing I love is that I was able to get it to graduate from these little baby leaves to these beautiful mature leaves. This color is so pretty too. I'm loving like that light lemon lime color. It's a gorgeous plant. Next plant that I'm going to show you is like one of my bigger purchases this year, but I love it. I kind of went through another learning curve with this by, you know, giving it too much light. I've discovered that it likes not too intensive light, so I moved it back a little bit. It is giving me these little leaves, but I'm still in love with them. Like, I love this. Doesn't that look like beautiful? I don't know, it kind of reminds me of prosciutto. And each leaf has beautiful... Oh, did I ever say what this was? This is the Philodendron Majestic. This is the Majestic. It's a Soteroi and a Varicosum. Wait. Is it a Soteroi and a Varicosum? Varicosum. It's got the beautiful red emerging leaves from the Varicosum, and then the beautiful silver splashing on the leaves from the Soteroi. It's just amazing. This is my Hoya Elliptica. This might be one of my favorite Hoyas right now just because of how much it's growing. It's super fun to watch grow, and I'm loving these leaves. I got this for a really good deal. I feel like it was maybe $25 or something like that at Evergreen Nursery. Next plants I'm going to show you were gifts, and I wanted to buy them. This was on my wish list for such a long time. The Hoya Kiliana. It's been quite the grower. And look at that pink. And it's a shower too. And this I also wanted to buy. So I went to Leaf and Light and they had some beautiful plants. I was like, I would like to purchase this. And they said that I can't because they already set it aside for me. But I love this. This is the Haworthia Cooperai Ice. I'm loving like all of my Haworthias. That's one thing that I plan on keeping going next year. Haworthias are something that I started collecting later in the year, so we're gonna definitely keep that going into 2022. Whenever Andy's Orchids has open houses, if you're able to go that weekend, I highly recommend making the trek down to San Diego. He has some beautiful plants, and one of my favorite plants that I've gotten this year is this beautiful Ashkenanthus species. It's just a variegated Ashkenanthus from Asia, and I think it's so beautiful. This is my Philodendron serpens that I got from Perfect Choice Nursery. Perfect Choice Nursery is an awesome nursery, like really close to Miami. They had some amazing plants, really good deals, beautiful, beautiful, like large plants too. And this is something that I was able to cross off my wish list. The serpens has been on my wish list for the longest time, and I love hairy petioles. I'm really happy to keep that collection going. I'd be happy to do a video on just my hairy petiole plants. If you're interested, comment down below and let me know, and I'll make a video for you. This hasn't grown too much, but I'm loving it still. This is just such a plant that I treasure because I feel like it's super interesting and unique. This is the Super Splash Carrii. I'm loving that bright red new leaf too. This is my Hoya Manaloa, and I love it. These are all degrowth points. This is a new pot that I put it in. This is like one of my favorite plant pot combos in my collection. And of course I saved the best for last. My variegated Patera aquatica from Gardino Nursery. I just think it's such a beauty. Look at that leaf, it just won't stop growing. I can't wait for this little growth point to pop out a new leaf so that I can see what it looks like. I almost forgot to show you this Calathea zabrina. I got this from one of my local grocery stores, Northgate. If you know, you know. And I got this for $30. I thought this was such a good deal, and I love it. I stare at it every day. Like, for a Calathea, it brings me so much joy. One of my favorite plant purchases of 2021 was from a grocery store. So this is the famous Mars Hydro Grow Tent. This is where all the magic happens. This is the grow light that produces the sustenance for my happy plants, and I'll include the information on everything in the description in case you would like to get a Mars Hydro Grow Tent for yourself. I highly recommend it though. I love the grow tent. It's been such a game changer for me, as I've said before, and I can't recommend it enough. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun showing you the best plants that I got in 2021. Maybe this could be a yearly thing from now on. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my plant videos, come plant shopping with me. Hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much. So if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye!